Good afternoon, all of. Myself Akshay Gare, MSc first year biotechnology student. My seminar subject name is amino acid and its classification. Let's go and see what is the definition of amino acid. A simple organic compound which contain both a carboxyl group and amino group with side chain is called amino acid. Amino acid consists of hydrogen, oxygen, carbon and nitrogen elements. Each molecule contains a central carbon atom called alpha carbon to which both an amino acid a carboxylic group are attached. Amino acids are building blocks of proteins. Now we have listened, we have watched the definition of amino acid. Amino acid contain three elements: hydrogen, oxygen, carbon. Sorry, four elements: hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, and nitrogen elements. Carbon is situated at the center point, so it is called alpha carbon. And carboxylic groups are attached to the side chains. So we will go further. This is the general structure of amino acid. We are seeing here carbon atom is situated at central point and another two chains are situated at side chains, that is carboxylic group and one is amino group. This is the 3D structure of amino acid we are seeing here. Now we will go or watch further classification. Amino acids can be classified on the following basis. The first basis is the position of amino group. Classification based on composition of R side chain or side chain. Classification based on nutritional requirement. Classification based on the metabolic fate. Let's go further. Classification based on position of amino group. On the position of amino group in amino acid, they are grouped into three types. The first type is alpha amino acid, the second is beta amino acid, and third is gamma amino acid. Now let's discuss in detail about alpha amino acid. The amino group attached to the next carbon of carboxylic group is called alpha amino acid. All naturally occurring amino acids are in alpha L amino acid. That's example is glycine and alanine, etc. Glycine is encoded in genetic code which starts with GG. We know genetic code. In genetic code, those code starts with GG that contain glycine. Glycine is a alpha amino acid. Alanine participate in sugar metabolism. When any kind of sugar is metabolized, that time alanine is alanine takes place or participate in the reaction, and that is a type of alpha amino acid. This is the structure of alpha amino acid. Beta amino acid, the amino group attached to the third carbon numbering from carboxylic group of the amino acid is called beta amino acid. Examples: beta alanine, it is one of the end product of pyrimidine catabolism. These are the structures we are seeing here. Gamma amino acid, the amino group attached to the fourth carbon of the amino acid is called gamma amino acid. Example, that is GABA, GABA, gamma amino butyric acid. GABA works as a neurotransmitter in the brain. We know that impulses are carried by synapses, and there are two kinds of synapse. That first is electric synapse and the second is chemical synapse. In chemical synapse we see here there butyric acid is present which works as a neurotransmitter. The second classification based on the composition of side chains. Based on the composition of side chain, amino acids can be categorized into 8 types. The first type is natural amino acids or simple amino acid. These amino acids have not functional group in the side chain. Hydroxyl group containing amino acid. These contain hydroxyl group in their side chain. Third, sulfur containing amino acid. These possess a sulfur atom in the side chain. Acidic amino acid. These have a carboxylic group in the side chain. Heterocyclic cyclic amino acid, basic amino acid, aromatic amino acid. These are the types of amino acids. These have a benzene ring in the side chain. The last one is amino acid. This acid amino group NH instead of amino group NH2. These kinds are of the classification of amino acids. Basic amino acid we are seeing here structures of lysine, alanine, histidine. Classification based on the natural requirement. Based on the nutritional requirement, amino acid can be divided into three types: essential amino acids, that is EAA. Tryptophan. Tryptophan acts as a sleep hormone in human being. And another is lysine. It is also a type of essential amino acid. Non-essential amino acid, NEAA. And the last part is semi-essential amino acid. Histidine and alanine are semi-essential amino acid. Growing children require them in food. Semi-essential amino acids are also required in food for the good growth of children, but they are not essential for the adults. So those are important for the essential for the children's growth, that are not essential for the adult. Some amino acid doesn't synthesize in human body. It should be supplied through diet. They are required for the proper growth and maintenance of the individual. Classification based on the metabolic fate. On the basis of metabolic fate, amino acid can be classified into purely ketogenic amino acid, ketogenic and glucogenic amino acid, purely glucogenic amino acid. Thank you very much.